Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. Do me a favor as you come in the right hand corner. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. And once you hit the subscribe button, you subscribe to me. But also, not only the subscribe button, there's a bell there too as well. And if you hit that bell, whenever I come on live, it's gonna ring. And so I come on live a lot. Well, I come on a lot, at least 3 times a day. And so every time I come on from your channel, your bell is going to ring. Is that okay? Listen, also, I don't know if you noticed that I've been doing some changes, doing some upgrading. I have an assistant now, and so we are doing things and endeavors to do things to excellence, for excellence unto God. And so that's our endeavor, is to dot every I and cross every T. And so be patient with us. The changes are coming. The changes that has taken place. We're going to get it together. We're going to get it together where everything's in sync and everything is okay. And I hope everything is looking nice. I've been getting some compliments about my new look, my new page. And so this is part of our expression, and our purpose is to draw people. Our purpose is to draw people. Jesus said, with loving kindness have I drawn thee. And so that's what our purpose is, to draw, to reach, teach one, reach one. And so that's why I'm here and I come on every day, is to be impactful and to be a change. And my heart, my purpose is to reach. That's my purpose. It's not for me, but it's for God. And, you know, as a voice and as a believer and as a leader and as a Christian and as you, my brothers and sisters, I need your help. I can't do this alone. I cannot do this alone. Anytime I'm on and people are on responding or crying out for help, those that are skillful, go to them and encourage them. Please do. Please encourage them. If God has given you the gift to help, if God has given you a gift, you've been in the church a while, you know your Bible, that's your opportunity and your job, or your job to go be a witness, to reach them, to encourage them, to bring them in. We're family. It's like, just think about it. It's just like being in a boat. It's like being in a boat. Salvation, because salvation is a family plan. When you're on a boat, as long as you're in the boat, you're safe. But those outside the boat, they're drowning. And so what we are doing, just like what Noah did, it's gonna rain. People don't want to listen. The ones that want to listen, come on in. And so that's what's being prepared, is a rain. That's what's being prepared, is destruction. And not rain of water, but rain of fire, rain of brimstone. And so that's why reach, bring people in. But also as well, in my descriptions, if you need to know any information about me, about the ministry, you can go to my descriptions in any of my messages, and it'll tell you my website, also my YouTube website, but my Facebook website, my Twitter, and Instagram. And so we're linking all of them together. Also in the future, there's some more changes that are coming. I'm working on, you know, as far as ebooks and other stuff as well. And so be mindful of that. But also to my new time followers, welcome. God bless you. For my new time subscribers, I hope God bless you and I hope He meets you from something I've said, from something God has put in my heart. Hope it be a blessing to you and to my regular followers. Please, when we have new time followers and new followers come in, and especially when they announce that they're a new time, first time follower or subscriber, please help me and invite them, encourage them, and make them want to stay. Amen. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. And now the message. The message is very, 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 very short. The message very, very short. And the message is: do not fall in love with your assignment. Do not fall in love with your assignment. And the reason why God has instructed me to say that, because if you fall in love with assignment, your emotions, your flesh will get in the way of God's plan. It will. See, because we are territorial by nature. And the Bible says that there's a way that seemeth right unto man, but the end of that way is the way of death. And so when you fall in love with something that God has told you to do, then what happens then, you become attached to it. You become attached to it. And so you cannot fall in love with your assignment, because if you fall in love with your assignment, eventually you are going to disobey God because of your emotions, your heart. There's going to be a conflict. Just like, give you an example of not falling in love with your assignment. The assignment was for the children of Israel. This was the assignment. The assignment for children of Israel was to drive all of the Canaanites out of their promised land. But because their heart, they fell in love with them, they was afraid of them, all those things, what happened? They allowed them to stay when God told them to drive them out. And because they allowed them to stay, God came and God told them, it was my desire from the beginning for you to have this land all by yourself. I'm trying to tell you. But because you allowed your heart and you allowed your emotions and your people, the enemy, to get to you. And you decided to allow them to stay. And because you allowed them to stay, they can stay. But as long as they stay, they're going to beat you. They're going to be a stick in your eye. And they're going to be a thorn in your flesh. And so I know some of you that listen to me, you know this to be true, because you're in a marriage. You're in some situations that God told you not to be in. He told you not to do it. He told you not to fall in love. He told you. You know it too. You know it. But you did it anyway. And so now you're in a situation where you think it's the devil. No, it's not the devil. It's you. You chose it. You made this choice. And because you made this choice, you got to deal with it. Bear your own burden. You did it. You did it. You can't run out of it now. You're in there now. Whether it's your flesh or whatever, you're in there. And marriage is honorable before God. And so suck it up. Suck it up and ask God to give you the wisdom and teach you how to love. That's what he do. So that's my lesson. That's my message. That's the message. Do not fall in love with your assignment. Do not, because if you do, you run the risk of that assignment beating you. This is my message. Please subscribe. God bless you. Hey.